Welcome everyone, my name is Brendan Snyder. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel and you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please click it for me, help support my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And as an added bonus, you'll be able to stay up to date on all that's going on in the world of music. Just like this, we're going to talk about the new Queen live album called Live Around the World. And it features Adam Lambert as their frontman. So we're not just releasing another Queen live album with Freddie Mercury. This is something new here. It came out October 2nd of 2020. You know, of course, Queen will always be Brian May, Roger Taylor, John Deacon, and Freddie Mercury. I don't think anyone's trying to dispute that here. The band formed over 50 years ago in 1970 and released their debut album in 1973, the self-titled release here. And in all, they released a total of 15 studio albums with Freddie Mercury, including one posthumous album that came out in 1995 called Made in Heaven. And then they also did one album with Paul Rodgers of Bad Company. It came out in 2008. And the band in total have sold over 200 million albums worldwide. But since 2011, their current frontman has been American Idol runner-up Adam Lambert. And I believe he's done a really fantastic job filling the shoes of Freddie Mercury. They've undertaken major tours in 2014, 2017, and 2019. They were due to go out in 2020 as well, but of course, the pandemic changed everything. And since they couldn't tour, they actually went into the archives. They compiled from many different shows over the years and put together what was first a live video or concert of many different performances on YouTube, which has then turned out to be this, the Live Around the World live album and Blu-ray. And there's a number of great things and unique things that make this collection more than just a typical live album. First of all, it was recorded across 5 countries and spans from 2014 all the way up to 2020, so we are getting the latest recordings by them. It includes a number of rare tracks, including the opener, Tear It Up, which comes from 1984's The Works album. I think it's great too that they don't just kick it off, in what would be expected as a big hit like We Will Rock You or something like that. They went, for a deep cut here. They also performed Love Kills, which is another track from the unreleased sessions from the Works album that was later re-recorded and finished by Roger and Brian and added to the Queen Forever package here. So this is a track that was never performed live by Queen, and it's the newest of the Queen songs that are performed in this set. And for me, hearing something like that, what was a new track on that compilation, actually get the live treatment with Adam Lambert doing such an amazing job making it his own. For me, that's the most interesting part about hearing these live performances. And the performances, as I said, go all the way up to 2020, including up through February, right when things were shut down. But, of course, by the COVID. And it includes the February Fight Fire performance that was done in Australia to raise money for the wildfires that were going on there at the time. And to make that performance special, they recreated the famous 1985 Live Aid performance song for song, kicking things off with Bohemian Rhapsody, Radio Gaga. They even do the Freddie Mercury AO thing that he does, the response and call with the audience, followed by Hammer to Fall, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, We Will Rock You, and finishing things off with We Are the Champions. So for those of you that saw the movie Bohemian Rhapsody, it's the performance that's recreated at the end. And thanks to the movie and the performance in there, it's made the popularity of both that performance as well as the band more popular than ever. And this album as a whole, it really has some great energy throughout it. Even without watching the Blu-ray and seeing and hearing the performances at the same time, I just really feel the level of excitement and everything in it while listening to it. And despite all the tracks being pulled from different shows, different years, it all works seamlessly together, in my opinion. They're mixed together as one live performance, so it does not fade in and out. The concert audience is running all the way through, which I think is really great. Another feature that makes this worthwhile. And all in all, it's just an utterly fantastic album to listen to. So let's take a quick look at this. Here's the front cover. I think it's interesting they went with a shot of them walking to the stage as opposed to a live shot of anything here. This is the spine on it. And then we've got the back side there with the track listing, and then of course the explanation about compiling all of the tracks due to the fact that they couldn't tour. There's the first really great live shot there of Brian and Adam. And then we open it up, we get another really great one there. Let me pop the discs out and I'll show you what's behind these. Queen has been, always been known for having a really great stage performance, light show, that sort of stuff. So seeing the lasers there is really cool. And then let's take a look at the booklet here. There's that front cover shot again. And when we open it, we get the track listing and where it takes place and whatnot, and we start to see some live shots. There's no write-up or anything, say a history of the band or a track-by-track performance, but you do get these really great live shots all the way through this. And, normally I would want more of a write-up or something, but I do think that these live shots and being able to look at these while listening to it is really great. They just show some fantastic shots in there. And that's the back side of it. So bottom line on this album, Adam Lambert is not Freddie Mercury. I don't think anyone's trying to say that he is here. And certainly the great thing is he doesn't try to be Freddie Mercury, but what he is, though, I think is the perfect successor to Freddie Mercury, the iconic vocalist that he was. And, Adam Lambert's vocals in here are stunning. His showmanship is over the top, which I think it totally should be. And this album as a whole, what it does, I believe, is breathes new life into some of rock's greatest rock songs for a new generation here, keeping things going, keeping things alive. And it also shows the rest of the world what us fans, I've seen them live twice already with Adam Lambert, what we already know, which is, that Queen is back, they're ready to rock you, so do check them out. And I think definitely check out this live album and the Blu-ray itself. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please leave your comments. Let me know your thoughts. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.